La alineación del Barcelona será...
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So off we go then. Fermin. Carlos Augusto does well to get it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Here's found. Can he put it away? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save. And he's made sure that's not getting through. De Jong stood his ground strongly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery...
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
And it's Mkhitaryan. And he's being shifted off it. Mkhitaryan. Pedri with the slide tackle there. Correa. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Darmian in acres of space out wide.
Inter really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Rafinha, Lewandowski, goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rafinha. And it's Lewandowski. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a fine interception. Deftly done. Rafinha. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Fermin.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Big chance! He wasn't that far away.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Inter Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Koundé. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Taremi. Barella. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short, and it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's got the shot away! Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. Taremi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh no, what has happened? Real chance! No mistake! Do not write them off! Back they come! An act of charity gratefully received.
Marcó en el minuto 70 el dorsal 99.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! They've got it again.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's cut it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rafinha. Well, played right into his path. And here's Lev. Has a goal! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And now he has two. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Arnautovic, prepared to come on now. Of course, a big bullier of defences.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.